turns off again. Rain taps softly on the window. I drop my keys beside the doorway. The room feels larger than before. The clock is working overtime tonight. Its hands keep moving through the dark. The refrigerator hums behind me, like someone trying not to speak. I leave the television muted and listen to the empty space. The city fades beyond the curtains. A train moves somewhere far away. I thought I wanted peace tonight. The apartment feels too quiet. The walls remember every sound. The apartment feels too quiet since everybody settled down. A coffee cup sits on the table. A book stays open where I stopped. The apartment feels too quiet, but somehow I still call it home. Lighter after midnight, streetlights shine across the floor. I find a note inside a drawer from years I hardly visit now. A friend once wrote, keep going forward before we move to different towns. I smile and fold the paper gently and place it where it's easy found. The night is slow but never lonely, when memories stop by a while, like visitors without a plan. The apartment feels too quiet. The walls remember every sound. The apartment feels too quiet since everybody settled down. A coffee cup sits on the table. A book stays open where I stop. The apartment feels too quiet, but somehow I still call it home. Maybe silence isn't empty. Maybe it has things to say. Maybe every quiet evening helps me find myself again. The apartment feels too quiet, but I can hear my breathing now. The apartment feels too quiet, yet I don't need to leave somehow. The rain has nearly stopped outside now. The clock keeps time without a fight. The apartment feels too quiet, and that's alright for me tonight. The hallway light turns off again. Tomorrow waits beyond the dark. Rain blurred letters on a screen. I almost kept on scrolling. Your name appeared without a warning between the news and daily plans. Just 7 letters on a bright phone screen. Yet suddenly I stopped to breathe. A rainy bus rolled past the window. Its light stretched long across the glass. I wondered where your road had taken you, and if you ever thought of mine. wind opens doors we never locked. I saw your name today, and everything slowed down a while. I saw your name today, like finding an old photograph. The years were standing in the distance, but somehow still within my reach. I saw your name today, and let the memory pass through. We never had a grand goodbye then. Life simply turned another page. Different jobs and different cities, different versions of ourselves. The cafe on the corner closed now. The bookstore changed its painted sign. But certain names can cross a lifetime and still arrive exactly right. The rain kept drawing lines outside me. The bus kept moving through the night, and so did I eventually. I saw your name today, and everything slowed down a while. I saw your name today, like finding an old photograph. The years were standing in the distance, but somehow still within my reach. I saw your name today, and let the memory pass through. Not every memory needs returning. Not every story needs one more page. Some names simply remind us who we used to be. I saw your name today. I smiled before I looked away. I saw your name today, but didn't need to hold it tight. The rain moved on beyond the window. The evening settled into place. I saw your name today, and quietly continued on. Rain-blurred letters on a screen. The night moved forward gently. The chairs are stacked beside the wall. Rain shines beneath the streetlight glow. The cafe closes in 15 minutes. The speaker plays a quiet song. A barista wipes the empty tables and checks the clock above the door. I sit beside the foggy window, holding a cup that's almost gone, watching strangers leave together while I stay a little more. No reason keeps me here tonight except the comfort of this room, and not yet wanting to go home. Coffee for one, and a notebook filled with thoughts. Coffee for one, while the city settles down. The rain draws patterns on the glass now. The lights blur softly in the dark. Coffee for one feels enough for me tonight. couple laughs beside the door. Someone forgets a blue umbrella and runs back through the falling rain. I think about the years behind me, the plans that changed along the way. Some dreams arrived a little later, some disappeared without a sound. The world keeps moving without asking which road I thought I would be on. And maybe that's alright somehow. Coffee for one, and a notebook filled with thoughts. Coffee for one, while the city settles down. The rain draws patterns on the glass now. The lights blur softly in the dark. Coffee for one feels enough for me tonight. I used to fear the quiet moments, now I understand them more. Sometimes a table meant for one can still feel warm and full. Coffee for one, and the evening almost gone. Coffee for one, while tomorrow waits outside. The worker flips the sign to close now. The room grows softer than before. Coffee for one, and I leave with something more. The chairs are stacked beside the wall. Rain follows gently down the street. The rain had finally slowed to mist. Neither of us called a ride. The stores were closing down around us. Their signs faded one by one. You asked about my old apartment, I asked about your newest job. We crossed a bridge above the river. The water carried city lights. The night felt larger than the weekday, like time had quietly stretched out. Every block became another story. Every corner held one more laugh. Neither of us seemed in a hurry. We took the long way home just to keep the night alive. We took the long way home with no destination left to find. Streetlights followed every footstep. The river moved beside the road. We took the long way home and made an ordinary night unforgettable. A bakery prepared for morning. The smell drifted through the air. You pointed toward an empty rooftop and talked about a dream you had. A bus rolled slowly through the silence. A bicycle passed without a sound. The city seemed to hold its breathing so we could finish every thought. Some conversations leave no record, no messages and no photographs, yet they stay longer than expected. We took the long way home just to keep the night alive. We took the long somehow never really left it. The rain had finally slowed to mist. The memory still shines tonight. The rain tapped softly on the roof. My phone lit up across the room. I couldn't sleep that night for some reason, so I opened old conversations, scrolling through forgotten weekends and ordinary afternoons. Pictures of coffee and train stations, small jokes that made no sense now. Then suddenly I reached the ending, a place where words simply stopped. No final page and no conclusion, no reason written anywhere, just silence after one last line. The last message, still waiting where we left it there. The last message, frozen underneath the years. I almost type a new reply now, then placed the phone back on the bed. The last message belongs to who we were back then. Outside, the rain moved down the window, streetlights shimmered through the glass. I wondered how your life unfolded and who you became after that. Maybe we simply missed the timing, maybe we changed along the way. Not every unfinished story needs another scene to end. Some doors remain a little open, not because we're meant to return, but because life moved forward. The last message, still waiting where we left it there. The last message, frozen underneath the years. I almost type a new reply now, then place the phone back on the bed. The last message belongs to who we were back then. I don't need answers anymore now, I don't need everything explained. Some memories stay unfinished and still make sense somehow. The last message looks smaller than it used to be. The last message no longer keeps me awake tonight. The rain is fading from the rooftop, the room grows lighter than before. The last message can finally stay where it belongs. My phone grows dark across the room. Tomorrow waits beyond the night. The engine hums beneath the night. Rainwater shines across the road. The city sleeps behind the windows. Traffic lights change for nobody. A convenience store glows in silence, like a lighthouse after midnight. The radio plays plays a distant melody, too soft to sing along with now. I drive without a real destination, just letting thoughts catch up to me. Some memories arrive while moving, some answers come when no one speaks. The road keeps stretching through the dark. Streetlights and empty roads leading somewhere I don't know. Streetlights and empty roads keeping company tonight. The rain reflects 1,000 colors across the quiet sleeping town. Streetlights and empty roads help me leave old worries behind. I passed the school where I was younger. The basketball court looks the same. A station where I missed a train once. A bridge I crossed 100 times. The years move faster than expected, like scenery beyond the glass. Yet every mile feels like a reminder of how far I've already come. The city isn't asking questions, the road doesn't expect replies, and somehow that feels comforting. Streetlights and empty roads leading somewhere I don't know. Streetlights and empty roads keeping company tonight. The rain reflects 1,000 colors across the quiet sleeping town. Streetlights and empty roads help me leave old worries behind. Maybe growing older means learning. You don't need every answer now. Sometimes moving forward slowly is enough to find your way. Streetlights and empty roads, now the sky begins to change. Streetlights and empty roads fading with the coming dawn. The rain has almost disappeared, now morning waits beyond the hills. Streetlights and empty roads help me make it through the night. The engine hums beneath the dawn. A new day waits beyond the road. Rain rests softly on the glass. Another quiet evening starts. I found a picture in a drawer today. A summer afternoon downtown. We look certain of forever then, like nothing could pull us apart. Friends filled every weekend calendar. Plans stretched far beyond the years. Back then the future felt familiar, and somehow always close at hand. But seasons change without permission. People grow in different ways, even when nobody means to leave. Maybe we're different now. Maybe that's the way life goes. Maybe we're different now, walking roads we couldn't know. stay close but change careers. Someone started raising children, someone followed distant dreams. We don't talk as often lately. Birthdays sometimes pass unnoticed, yet I still smile when I remember who we were beneath those skies. The rain keeps falling on the window, the city keeps becoming new, and so do all of us. Maybe we're different now, maybe that's the way life goes. Maybe we're different now, walking roads we couldn't know. The years of pain and new directions across the maps we used to share. Maybe we're different now, and that's okay with me tonight. Growing older isn't losing people, it's learning how to hold them differently. Some stay close inside your story, even when they're far away. Maybe we're different now, but the memories still remain. Maybe we're different now, yet I wouldn't change those days. The laughter echoes through the years still, like lights reflected after rain. Maybe we're different now, and I'm grateful for the way we changed. Rain rests softly on the glass. The night feels gentle now. The rain has finally come to rest. The room is quiet once again. The dishes wait until tomorrow. A book lies open by the bed. The city glows beyond the curtains, like distant stars above the street. I think about the nights behind me, the people, places, words and roads. Some stayed longer than expected, some were only passing through. The clock keeps counting every minute, but I'm no longer watching it. The night feels softer than before. Good night, lonely heart, you've carried so much through the years. Good night, lonely heart, you can finally rest a while. The memories don't need explaining, the questions don't need answers now. Good night, lonely heart, tomorrow will arrive in time. The apartment doesn't feel empty, the silence doesn't feel so loud. A photograph beside the lampstand feels more like gratitude tonight. Outside a late train crosses somewhere, its distant sound drifts through the dark. A familiar song plays quietly, then slowly fades into the night. Some stories never truly finish, they simply find a peaceful place inside the heart rain has finally come to rest, and so have